Hello everybody, this is That Shy Guy Matt, and today I'm checking out a special movie for Christmas called National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I think it's what it's called. I've not really seen a lot of Christmas movies, and I remember hearing about the National Lampoon. I know it's a series of movies, but I was never allowed to watch them, and I just never thought about watching them. So yeah, I thought I'd do something special for Christmas. I think the last time I seen a Christmas movie was Jingle All the Way or Santa Claus back in the 90s, so this should be a treat. I'm assuming it's good. I have heard this movie mentioned before. I've seen some other reactors. I've seen that they've reacted to it. I haven't watched their reactions, so I'm just going into this totally blind. Let me know in the comments if there's any other National Lampoon movies I should react to. I haven't heard anybody mention any other ones that seem to be good except for this one. So with that said, if you like what you see here, like, comment, and subscribe, as I'm almost to my 500 sub count now. And if you want to watch the full watch along for this, it'll be over on my Patreon. With that said, let's just hop right into this movie. I think this said 1987? I'm not sure. I like the music. Nice 80s. Yeah, I know Chevy Chase is in it. Is this a cartoon? I thought it was not a cartoon. Griswold. Beverly D'Angelo, okay. Randy Quaid, really? From Independence Day? If you skip my intro, I had mentioned I don't really watch a lot of Christmas movies, so I haven't seen this one, but I heard a lot about the National Lampoon series, and I thought I'd just do this for Christmas. And let me know in the comments if I should watch any of the other National Lampoon movies. If they're funny, are they good? I don't even know what they're about. I just know this one's about Christmas, so. Meal of the day. Trying this mac and cheese cup thing. It's kind of slimy. It's weird.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Tastes weird too. So does this movie have something to do with Santa, I'm taking it? Since we're getting a Santa cartoon? Or is it all cartoon? Partially cartoon? I know I've seen pictures from this, and it's actual people, so I'm not sure why I wasn't allowed to see this as a kid, if it's a Christmas movie. I didn't even check out what the rating on this was. PG, PG-13, R? I mean, families watch this, right? So it can't be R. And Chevy Chase is known for comedy, so.
That was beautiful.
Deck the halls with boughs of hop.
Drink of the day? Just water.
Barrel.
So, family. I think the girl's Beverly D'Angelo, right? I know I've seen her in something else.
Explain again what we're doing.
Kicking off our fun old-fashioned family Christmas and select that most important of Christmas symbols.
We're not driving all the way out here so you can get one of those.
Okay, the kids look familiar too.
It's the Griswold family Christmas tree.
Live tree? They have a special tree growing?
Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry...
Yep. Tailgater.
Slow down and let him pass.
Hey kids, look, a deer.
Brake check. Yep. I mean, he had to come in.
I'm gonna pull around him and leave him safely behind us. Eat my road, red liver lips.
This is my dad sometimes when he drives. Gotta have the last laugh.
One of you tell me what the first kind of tree displayed at the White House was?
Dad, they're back.
Clark, stop it!
I'm in complete control. Get around this egg timer.
Dad.
Sure, why not? That works. Gives me Final Destination vibes, though.
Oh, for Christ's sake, I didn't do this on purpose!
Would a station wagon fit under that? Well, yeah, that is a tall log truck. Okay.
Oh my god, oh my god!
Well, they arrived. Perfect parking, I guess.
Made pretty good time.
Exactly. Wow, they're really traveling out of their way for a tree. Dang. Never had a live tree. At least I don't think I did. I think some of my family did. Like aunts and stuff.
You see, kids, this is what our forefathers did.
I can't feel my leg.
Let me know in the comments. Live tree or fake tree? Also let me know Do you like winter or do you hate winter? I prefer a fake tree, and I'm okay with winter. Not so much having to plow the driveway when there's multiple feet of snow, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's a nice tree. That tree's much... Wait a second.
The Griswold family Christmas tree.
They're looking up. How big is this tree?
Isn't it a little big?
Yeah, exactly.
Big? It's just full.
Hopefully you have a 2-story house with an extra floor missing, so you could...
Look at it.
It really is beautiful.
Assuming they even live in a house. I don't know if you're allowed a live tree in apartments or any of that.
Tree is a symbol of the spirit of the Griswold family Christmas.
A throwing knife.
Did you bring a saw?
Oh. Well, then how did they get it cut down? Is it cut? Nope, they just yanked it out, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that son, maybe it's just me, but he kind of looks like a young version of that guy from Big Bang Theory, the one character in it with the glasses. He looks just like him, but as a kid. That can't be right, though, because I'm pretty sure that kid would have to be in his, 50s now, right? I think in Big Bang Theory, they're college age. I know. Oh, Dreyfus.
Where do you think you're going to put a tree that big?
Hmm.
Bend over and I'll show you.
Oh.
You've got a lot of nerve talking to me like that, Griswold.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, gotcha. So they don't like each other. Okay. Dreyfus's character, they seem like snobby people. The way they're dressed, uppity.
Think there's enough room for the angel?
Oh, sure, honey.
Wow, it actually fit.
I give you the Griswold family Christmas tree.
Nice.
Little full, a lot of sap.
Little tall. That.
Did I tell you I talked to my mother today? Decided they're coming for Christmas, too.
Honey, they're family. They're not strangers off the street.
Those ponies or rocking horses on his PJs? I can't tell. Dragon?
All my life I've wanted to have a big family Christmas.
It's just that I know how you build things up in your mind, Sparky.
Sparky.
You set standards that no family event can ever live up to.
My standards. Sounds like my mom.
Holidays, vacations.
Don't know what city this is. Oh, I used to have that Tasmanian devil mug.
She'll be looking at a nice fat Christmas bonus this year.
Yep, I had that one. I had another one kind of like that, too. I had 2 different ones. Used it for hot chocolate.
Non-nutritive cereal varnish. It's semi-permeable. It's not osmotic.
What are you going to do with that big bonus check? You're going to blow it on yourself, I hope.
Me? Heck no.
People even get bonus checks anymore?
I just hope my Christmas bonus check will cover it.
Wow,
You're putting in a pool.
that looked like a lot. More than a pool. Boss. Yep, looks like a boss.
I went ahead and I put a $7,500 deposit down on it.
Wow.
Are you the one who was working on that non-nutritive cereal varnish? Write up a brief summary and have it to me by the end of the day. Layman's terms, none of that inside bullshit jargon that nobody understands.
Idiot boss. Gotcha.
Got your Christmas card the other day and corporate cards.
Don't forget that report, Bill.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass. Kiss your ass. Happy Hanukkah.
Let me know what city this is in the comments. Chicago? Detroit?
Can I show you something?
Smelling. Smiling. I was just browsing.
Hmm.
Woof. Wouldn't be the Christmas shopping season if the stores were any less hotter than they are.
Gotcha.
Well, you have your coat on.
Yes.
She is beautiful.
I was just looking at something for my wife. Shopping days left until adulthood.
So he's flirting while he's married. Gotcha. Yeah, he looks like the kid from Big Bang Theory. It even has the same kind of squinted eyes a bit. I'm gonna look that up. Or you can let me know in the comments.
Look, I'm wearing something similar.
Oh.
See? You can't see the line.
Can't see the line, can you, Russ?
No.
Is that what happens at the mall? Do they do that? I don't think they do that. Yes, I caught his son also was looking. That sounds like a lot more than just a mother and father. What'd she say? Her parents, right? Oh, maybe his parents too. Oh, she's from Everybody Loves Raymond. Kind of mixed on that series, but my dad loves it.
This mole on my neck, you think it's changing color?
No.
Your dad
Well, you
says
keep
it
touching it, it's getting redder.
Sleeping in my room. I want to go crazy, Mom.
In the garage.
We're gonna have the best looking house in town, Russ.
It's a lot of lights, Dad.
Lights. Fun times. Oh, that kid is the guy from Big Bang Theory. Johnny Galecki. 49? He's older than me.
Think you might be overdoing it, Dad?
Wow. Yeah, he looks the same. I mean, older, of course, now, but... I mean, what the... Oh, wait.
Every bulb. Whoop, got a little knot here.
What about the girl?
I'll get the other box.
Okay, the girl looks familiar, too, as an adult. Juliette Lewis. 51.
I'm sure he'll fall, but I don't think we're lucky enough to have him break his neck.
Yeah, they definitely dress like yuppies. 80s yuppies, specifically. Is he gonna staple the lights? Is that what they used to do? I mean, I guess. I never thought about it. Nice. Never really put decorations on the outside of our house.
I can't even see the nuts. They must have blown away. Window at Marshall Fields.
Well, there's a Christmas parade, but it said it was December 15th. But it faded to the next day. So why would the parade be on the 16th? I know I'm looking into this too deep. You know me by now. That seems really dangerous with an electric wire. I mean, I know it's off right now, but... Oh, and he stapled himself. Lucky. Oh, thought he was gonna go through the window. Okay.
Would it be indecent to ask the grandparents to stay at a hotel? You sleep with your brother? Do you know how sick and twisted that is, Mom? Well, I'm sleeping with your father.
Ellen, are you smoking again?
No!
Hey, Dad, where do you want these reindeer?
Don't see on the roof.
Down there in the lawn, Russ.
Ah. Okay.
Can't find the Santa Claus.
In the base.
In the basement. So they definitely live in the Midwest. Down south, you all don't seem to have basements. I don't know about the West Coast, though. Do you have basements there? I don't think I've ever seen a basement. Oh, no. I've seen a movie where there's basements on the West Coast. I think. Might be wrong. How is this, Sparky? I forgot what his name is. How's he survive this long doing this every winter? Nice! That'll melt all over the electronics. Clark. Okay. Oh, okay, already melting.
Obviously, something had to break the window. Something had to hit the stereo.
And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
I don't know, Margot.
Yeah, that house screams yuppie.
250 strands of lights, 100 individual bulbs per strand for a grand total of 25,000 imported tie-in for the lights.
Wow. Your electric bill's gonna be like through the roof. Especially the old-fashioned lights.
Fire it up, Dad!
Is it not gonna work? Or is it gonna explode?
Drum roll, please.
Fry out. Draw.
Drum roll.
I'm drumming. Is that a drum roll sound? I mean, I guess. Okay. As expected.
Beautiful, Clark.
Worked really hard, Grandma.
So do washing machines.
You have to go through every single light bulb? Bad cord. Maybe he stapled through the cord?
It's probably a bad bulb, son.
See, exactly. The old-fashioned light bulbs, that's how they worked. Check 25,000 bulbs. No thanks. Just take it down for the season.
We checked every bulb, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Okay, they checked.
Maybe we ought to go up there and just get...
Oh, whoa, jeez!
Can't get over how much that kid... I know it's him now, but he looks so much like himself when he's older. That's crazy.
Don't step too late. Off me, you little fungus.
Brother and sister love. Girl. Oh, yep. There was a lot of posters we had on our ceilings and walls in the 80s. Mine was mostly video games and movies, but... I had a giant T-Rex poster from Blockbuster from the first Jurassic Park on my behind my bed frame. I'll try to put it in the video. My grandmother had that happen to her with the pull-down thing like that. The ladder hit her. She ended up with trialgia afterwards. Still has facial issues to this day. I never liked those pull-down things. I always panic. Not to mention they feel so unsturdy climbing them into the attics. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why is he up here? He's hiding gifts.
Where the hell is that cold coming from?
Doesn't it just push down?
Can't. I will. Not a card? No, the credit card.
Do they lock? Interesting. I don't remember if they lock or not. Is he gonna... Given how loose those panels are? Is he gonna fall through the ceiling? When we moved into this house, the attic, we were told when you crawl through it to get to this big space, stick to the wood panels or else you'd fall right through the ceiling. You just push the ladder down? Oh, nope, oh. Never mind. He's stepping on it. Nothing's happening. Something warm. Okay, I don't trust it now. Yep. See? Warm airflow. Just, yep. Got a projector? Let me know in the comments. Are those 8mm, 16mm? The one said 59, so that's maybe 8mm then? I had to convert those over to VHS, then eventually convert to VHS to CD, and then the CD to digital eventually. Okay, so obviously it's not Christmas then, since they went gift shopping. Maybe the parades are a few days before Christmas then. There we go. Okay. He was sitting on it. That's on Clark. That was just stupid.
I want to take off his clothes, sit in the dark with the light.
Oh, sweatsuits. I had one of those. In the 90s, I did sweat a lot in them. Trying again.
I still have a couple hundred more bulbs to check.
Well, he has been checking all those bulbs. Brave man.
No, it's okay. Here goes nothing.
Blown fuse?
Is it plugged in? You used more than one cord, didn't you?
Oh yeah, how many cords did you have to use for this? How many strings of lights did he say he had? 200? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. 3, 6. Oh.
Clark!
That is a lot of lights. Yep, there goes your bill. Random?
I can't see.
Yeah, he had a lot of plugs plugged into other plugs inside. That's a good old fire hazard.
This ought to do it.
That's crazy.
Oh! Ella! I fixed it! Everybody come out quick! Look at the lights!
Get a towel.
Okay!
What's all the yelling about? What the... What's going on here? Oh, God damn!
Yes. Santa had it coming.
Good.
Dad, it's incredible!
Oh, I didn't even realize those are the bigger light bulbs, not the like tinier ones. Welcome to a $2,000 bill. Having it on for a month. Or at least a few weeks.
Clark, it's so lovely.
Kinda hideous. Just being honest. That many lights, all white.
Beaut, Clark, it's a beaut. The little lights are not twinkling.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
House sure does look swell, Clark.
Thanks, Eddie.
Randy, when did he get there? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, they just arrived?
Kids, Come on out here and see what Uncle Clark's done to the house.
What a nice RV. Are these like, hillbillies? No judgment.
Have you got a kiss for me?
You better take a rain check on that, Art. He's got a lip fungus.
Oh my gosh, her eyes aren't crossed anymore.
That's something, ain't it?
Must be a joke from another movie. They're cross-eyed.
Enjoy. Snots.
Snots. Nice.
He's got the sinus condition.
Oh. Oh. Nope. Nope.
We were gonna call, but Eddie wanted...
Are they gonna stay inside too?
Surprised? Surprised, Eddie? If I woke up tomorrow with my head sewn to the carpet, I wouldn't be more surprised than I am right now.
We have plenty of room.
Well, we're pretty well set up there in the RV. Catherine and I, we're pretty comfy in there, you know. But maybe you...
Oh. Yeah.
Honey, why don't you run and get the kids' things, and don't forget the rubber sheets and the gerbils.
Did you say rubber sheets and the gerbils? Well, you're into whatever you're into. Is this where the gerbil joke comes from about people putting gerbils into places in their body? Come from this movie? That Shy Guy Matt here, inviting you to join my Patreon page, where you can get access to full-length watch-alongs that are unedited, and other content. And now, back to the show.
Hey, get out of there. Stop. No.
Oh, that's right, you have to water the tree. Is he just wearing like a fake sweater thing under there? Classy.
You get out of there. No, get in the kitchen now.
You know those Rocky and Bullwinkle mugs? Looks like Bullwinkle. I guess it could be any moose, but...
He'll grab your leg and just go to town. Want him around if you wear his short pants, if you know what I mean. Best to just let him finish. It's a crying shame the older kids couldn't make it.
Oh, they got more kids.
And the older boy, bless his soul, is preparing for his career.
College?
Carnival.
Nice.
Thinks that maybe next year he'll be guessing people's weight or barking for the yak woman.
Moving up.
Can I refill your eggnog for you?
Eggnog. Love eggnog.
I borrowed it off a buddy of mine. He took my house. I took the RV.
Fair trade.
We're taking it with us when we leave here next month.
Next month. Okay, so now we're getting the days. Okay, so December 18th.
Retooling, that's a great excuse.
Hey, Clark Griswold.
What do you want?
My wife and I came up with a little something special. It's
All the gifts look the same.
Get over there with the others, greaseball.
Okay, his gift looks the same. Was it like a mug and some nuts? Or fruits, maybe? The basic gift of Christmas?
Hope my report helped out at the trade show.
Excuse me, I'm in the middle of an important call. Get me somebody. Anybody. And get me somebody while I'm waiting.
Very nice, boss. So far, I'm not sure why I wasn't allowed to watch this. I mean, I guess maybe the mall scene with the girl was a little spicy for me when I was younger.
Kitchen lubricant my company's been working on. It creates a surface 500 times more slippery than any cooking oil.
Is that even a sled? Looks like a garbage can lid.
You know that metal plate in my head?
I mean, I know older sleds were kind of basic, but...
I don't know if I ought to go sailing down no hill with nothing between the ground and my brain but a piece of government plastic. If this gets dented, then my hair just ain't gonna look right.
Yeah.
Going for a new amateur recreational
I had a wooden sled, something rider sled. Pretty common name in the 80s.
Rip, ink pen.
Okay. Well, he wasn't wrong. That greased it. Getting closer.
Art, you staying late?
Oh, hi, Bill.
So he makes additives for foods. Something along those lines with chemicals. So he makes good money. He could afford a pool.
Did you get your bonus yet?
Company messenger brought something to the house. Did you get yours?
I didn't get it yet. This is why you don't buy something until you have the money in your bank account. Never know what's going to happen. Oh, he's dreaming. Okay.
Where palm trees sway is a wise way to say Merry on a bright
From dream to fantasy.
The stars at night, this to you. Green and bright, the mist to you.
Santa Claus! Uncle Clark, are you Santa Claus?
What? Hopefully nothing's going on down below. That girl's gonna be scarred for life.
What are you doing up, sweetheart? Nervous or excited?
Ish and bricks.
You shouldn't use that word.
Sorry. Ish rocks.
Better.
I'm nervous because you don't know if he's getting nothing.
Nervous, and you shouldn't be either. Because if you're good, Santa knows it. Good all year round, Santa Claus is gonna bring you something.
It was so real. How come we didn't get squat last year? We didn't do nothing wrong. We still got the shaft.
I know for a fact that Santa Claus is real. You know, every year he comes to our house.
You gonna buy her some gifts?
You didn't notice if a man came here and delivered a letter today, did you?
Nope.
It's a nice scene.
What are you looking at?
An ass bathrobe, emptying a chemical toilet into my sewer.
I guess you could do that.
You ought to know it's illegal.
Oh.
Sewer. If it fills with gas, I pity the person who lights a match within 10 yards of it.
Oh, well, that's foreshadowing. And he's smoking.
Merry Christmas! Full!
Rocky said something about Eddie telling him that Santa Claus wasn't coming this year.
Yeah, Ruby Sue said something like that last night.
Catherine says he's been holding out for a management position.
No.
You know, I told you I borrowed the RV from my neighbor. It's mine. Only I had back the money that me and Catherine sent that TV preacher that was screwing the hockey players.
Ellen and I want to help you give the kids a nice Christmas.
Oh, no, I'm not one for charity now. Here's a little list. Alphabetical starting with Catherine.
Right. Definitely didn't plan for this. December 25th? 24th. Oh, Christmas Eve. Yeah.
Is your house on fire, Clark?
No, Bethany, those are Christmas lights.
Oh, more family.
You don't have to buy me anything.
Damn it, Bethany.
I know that guy.
I love riding.
She looks familiar too. But that guy, what was he in?
Did the room clear out, Bethany?
I think he's from the movie Mouse Hunt.
Presents. You shouldn't have brought presents.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
This box is meowing.
Cat.
Take it in the kitchen and open it up. So she takes things from around the house, wraps them up, gives them away as presents.
Great. Can't wait to see what I got.
Listen here.
A dog.
Slime.
That would be her Jell-O mold. I'll take it, Eddie.
I was gonna say Jello. Okay.
This is Aunt Bethany's 80th Christmas. I think she should lead us in the saying of grace.
Grace! Grace! She passed away 30 years ago.
The blessing.
I'm worried what she's gonna say.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
I mean, at least she remembered something.
One nation.
Oh.
Turkey tastes half as good as it looks. I think we're all in for a very big treat.
Oh, they cooked the turkey.
Sorry.
It's a little dry, it's fine.
I told you.
Yeah, it looks good. Hard turkey. Nice.
Does your cat by any chance eat Jello?
I don't get it. Was that cat food in it? Oh dear. Cat's chewing the wire.
Ed?
Hey, Clark?
What's wrong with the dog?
Barfin? Sounds like it.
Oh, he's just yakking on a bone. We got it up.
Yep.
Run into the living room, get my stogie.
Is there anything else I can do for you, Uncle Lewis?
Well, I didn't hear any noise. I guess the cat just unplugged it. Yeah, okay. Those are those big bulbs again. Well, I mean, I know that was the cat. The sound.
Oh, God.
Well, guess used up all 9 of its lives.
9 lives, she just spent them all.
Exactly. Oh. Right, because he was dumping that stuff down there. Gotcha. Yeah, there's something coming up. A joke.
No?
Well,
Look what you've done to my tree!
it's because the dog drank the water. The tree was dry. I don't think it happens like that. The fire just going. But
We're gonna have a wonderful Christmas.
I have a delivery for Clark W. Grisman. I'm sorry.
oh, it's bonus check. Gotcha.
Merry Christmas.
Why do I feel nervous? Everything in this movie's been a disaster so far. So,
It's from my company.
although it is in an envelope, so it must be a check.
Yeah, I hope it's a fortune, Clark.
I feel like they're setting it up. Yeah, lower amount.
With this bonus check, I'm putting in a swimming pool.
Yeah, they're setting this up that it's not gonna maybe be the full amount. Nothing. One of the two. Well, it looks like a check. Not seeing any endorsement on the back though. Trying to see the back of the check.
It's bigger than you expected?
Is it a notice of something? I see some words.
Membership in the Jelly of the Month Club.
Oh, I mean that's better than nothing, but not the same as getting a bonus check. Oh, that's right. And you put down money on the pool. Nice.
Isn't the biggest bag over the head punch in the face I ever got.
If any of you are looking for any last-minute gift items,
Frank Shirley, my boss, right here tonight.
With a big ribbon on his head. I want to look him straight in the eye, and I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no-good, rotten, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped... Where's the Tylenol?
Yep. Guess they're leaving. And what is he doing?
Nice look in his eye.
I was gonna get a new tree.
I've been thinking! Good talk,
Okay, these neighbors are yuppies, but I can definitely see why they don't like the Griswolds.
Was that really necessary?
We needed a tree. I'm fine, honey.
Yeah, tree looks perfectly fine.
Fix the newel post!
Okay, no longer loose. Oh, I didn't even catch that. All the gifts were fried.
What's that sound?
Oh yeah, there is a sound.
It's a funny squeaky sound.
Chipmunk, squirrel, raccoon? Squirrel. Really? Panicking over a squirrel? Strange.
Mom, don't move.
Yeah, I don't think she hears you.
Clarky read the squirrels were high in cholesterol.
Oh, wait. The family's still there, but the Eddie guy left.
Catch it in the coat and smack it with a hammer.
Catch and release?
Got scared and ran back into the tree.
Just march right over there and slug that creep in the face.
Problem solved.
Nobody's leaving. Nobody's walking out on this fun, old-fashioned family Christmas.
Yeah, I probably would have left by now.
How could they get any worse? Take a look around you, Ellen.
He went to a mansion? I feel like I'm not catching on here.
You losing your temper with the whole family only makes things worse, and you're too good a father to act like this. It's okay. It happens.
This the redemption part of the movie?
Mess.
Oh, yeah.
How did you get through it?
Feels like a third act redemption.
Are you going to recite the night before Christmas?
It's your house. It's your Christmas.
Yep, definitely redemption part.
I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window, I flew like a...
If I could pause this and think about what's going on, I would. Trying to figure out what's about to happen.
What to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh.
And Eddie, with a man in his pajamas and a dog chain tied to his wrists and...
Duh. said he wanted his boss there with a bow on his head, right?
Ho, ho!
Pretty sure this is kidnapping. Probably assaulted him to get him.
Yes, officer, it seems my husband's been abducted.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, this is our family's first kidnapping.
You're fired. Where's the phone? I'm calling the police.
This here was my ad.
Still fired, and you are going to jail.
I lost my temper when I got my bonus, and I guess I said a few things I shouldn't have.
How did you get a bonus? I cut out bonuses this year.
I was expecting a check. Instead, I got enrolled in a jelly club. You don't want to give bonuses, fine. But when people count on them as part of their salary, just plain
Sucks.
I mean, it's a valid point. You don't kidnap somebody, though. He's being awfully calm for being kidnapped, by the way.
I'll be more than happy to take the rap on this. On behalf of myself and on behalf of every other employee you rear-ended this Christmas.
Sometimes things look good on paper, but lose their luster when you see how it affects real folks.
Getting a bonus back?
Carl,
Carl.
whatever you got last year, add 20%.
Okay, well, that's... I thought he was just going to give it back. Now he's adding more.
Dad.
Oh. I have no idea how they found him this fist. Now you walk outside and say, it was just a big misunderstanding. Wow, they're going all out.
Damn door!
No idea why they busted in their house. I guess aside from comical effect. Pretty sure this isn't how the SWAT enters a house.
Please!
I mean, they look like SWAT, but they arrived in police cars, so.
This way, please.
Is that the chief of police?
There was a big misunderstanding tonight.
Excuse me.
I just realized she's holding his, Rundle.
I'm not pressing any charges.
What? Frank, honey, you were kidnapped.
Welcome to our home. What's left of it?
Spending the Christmas bonuses.
You didn't.
Had a rubber hose, I would beat you into
I changed my mind.
I mean, even if they get away with it, now they have to pay for all new windows, a new door. So part of his bonus check is going towards that. Or a good chunk of it.
That ain't the friggin' Christmas star, Grizz. It's a light on the sewage treatment plant.
Don't drop I was waiting for that to come back. Where'd the police go? I guess they just disappeared?
Sing in there gave proof
Ant's back to singing.
the night that our flag
I'm missing it. What's flying through the air? Just a comet. Oh, the police are there. Oh, right. Santa thing, because it blew up.
play ball.
Gotcha. And now the police are celebrating. Okay.
Merry Christmas, Sparky.
Christmas movie, happy ending. Oh. Okay. Oh, nice. Is it actually over?
It's that time.
I feel like I've heard this song before. Wait a second. I just realized it's called National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Why is it called Vacation? Okay, so that was National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So why is it called Vacation when it's a holiday? I know there are other National Lampoon movies. Are they just all called National Lampoon's Vacation, maybe? I don't know how many movies there are. I'm gonna guess 3, 4, 5. This is the only one I've ever really heard about. Like I said, growing up, I was never really allowed to watch these. I can't totally really understand why. Maybe a little bit more of the risque stuff, but even then, it was pretty tame. So, I don't know. Okay, so I enjoyed this movie. It was funny. It was cute. I liked Chevy Chase from like his Saturday Night Live days. Some of the older cast people my age are used to. Definitely, I think I've seen some memes of some stuff, or maybe some clips, because I know I've seen Dennis Quaid in that hat. Or is that just how he dresses in real life? I remember something about a dog, but I thought it was a dog and a turkey. Maybe I'm thinking of another Christmas movie. A dog dragging a turkey? That didn't happen in this movie, did it? Huh. Yeah, funny movie. Good messages, of course. when you get to a certain point, when you're older, you get used to these movies where the third act is always like a redemption arc or a happy endings thing. So, kind of expected, but it was nice. Let me know if the other National Lampoon movies are worth watching. How many are there? Which ones are actually worth it? I don't want to watch every movie if a lot of them are just terrible. Just let me know what the good ones are. Or maybe they're all good and I don't know. I literally don't know anything about them aside from Chevy Chase, and it's called National Lampoon Vacations, I'm assuming, because this one's called Christmas Vacation. I don't know why it's named. Anyways, you get what I'm trying to say. What would I rate this movie? I'd say this movie was a good 8.5. It had a good mix of... It didn't do anything too serious. None of the moments really made me... And the serious moments, none of them made me be like... teary. But it had some good jokes. It had a good cast, good acting, good little moments. I enjoyed it. I don't really think I have any complaints. I mean, when you're seeing... I'm assuming this is considered a family Christmas movie. Of course, you're going to get some cheesy kind of things. But that's just part of it, I guess. So I can't fault it for that. But yeah, I don't think I had any complaints. So yeah, I think an 8.5 would do. Not like the best movie I've ever seen. Definitely not the worst movie I've ever seen. Would I watch this again? I could see myself watching this a few times. I think in the past I may have seen a clip or two, or may have been on in the background at somebody's house. It seems familiar, so I don't think I've ever seen it, like watched it to watch it. But yeah, let me know in the comments too if I missed any. Was there any funny moments I missed, didn't catch for some reason? Or maybe there's some other celebrities in here that, like any of those kids besides the one, did they become famous? Yeah, and I think that's about it. Not sure what movie I watch for next Christmas. I gotta look at a list of Christmas movies. I know there's one out now called Red One. I don't know if I should watch that or not. Critics seem to dislike it. I did read reviews on it, and critics seem to dislike it more than the average audience. I'll probably do I'm gonna do a separate video about how I feel about certain kinds of movies, just so people get an idea. I'll talk about that in another one, like Christmas movies, stuff like that, animes, cartoons. But yeah, if you enjoyed this reaction, hit the like, comment, and subscribe. Helps me on my road to 500, and it lets me know you want to see more of this content, especially next Christmas. Or I don't have to wait till Christmas if there's another Christmas movie you want me to watch. Like I said, I've already seen Santa Claus, Jingle All the Way. I've seen some other ones, but I can't remember their titles. I don't usually watch Christmas movies. I love Christmas. Like I said, I'll make a video on it. Hello, everyone. This is Editing Me here. Apparently, I forgot to do the trivia section, so let's just do it real quick. Okay, so this says the final film of Mae Questel, whose film career began in 1930 as the voice of Betty Boop. Really, was that the aunt? Sad to hear it was her final film, but she was Betty Boop? Well, I mean, I didn't know that, but that's such an iconic voice. Wow. Okay, so the movie takes place in Chicago, even though it was filmed in Burbank, California. Some scenes were in Colorado. Okay, so it's supposed to be Chicago. I should have figured that, but okay, makes sense. Okay, so it says, this was Chevy Chase's last film to not flop at the box office until the release of Man of the House 6 years later. Really? I mean, I mainly know Chevy Chase from Saturday Night Live, and now this. Was he in other movies? I honestly can't recall. Interesting. Juliet Lewis and Johnny Galecki play brother and sister. They would later play a couple in The Conners. I totally forgot that kid was in The Conners. Or Roseanne, right? I didn't know the girl was in The Conners. Well, I didn't watch The Conners, so I just seen the original, some of the Roseanne episodes. Okay, so the scene where the cat bit the Christmas lights, got electrocuted, was nearly taken out of the movie out of fear of offending people. But during testing, the audience said it was one of their favorite scenes from the movie. I mean, it was pretty funny. I mean, even if you're an animal lover, you don't really see a dead cat. You just see an outline and fluff. So, yeah, I thought it was fine. There are several references to the Christmas Story in this movie. Are there? Really? Let me know in the comments what those references are. Maybe, yeah, I can't think of any. No, the Christmas Story that's the one with the kid and the BB gun, right? We watch that movie every Christmas at our family doing. I'm so over that film. Even if somebody on Patreon or somebody on YouTube was like, I'll pay you to watch it again. No, you're not going to pay me to watch that again. Unless it was like a lot of money. I refuse to watch that movie again. I'm so worn out of that movie. But interesting, there are references in this from that. There are also several references to a Charlie Brown Christmas. Really? And that's another one I've seen a few times. The squirrel they were training every day for the dog scene died before the scene was filmed. Really? I wonder how the squirrel died. Just natural causes? Well, I'm sure PETA was on set, right? Pretty sure they were on set that far back in movies. Interesting. Kind of a short trivia list. When you see these trivia, I put in all the good ones, and I keep out most of the ones that I don't like. In some videos. There wasn't really many very good trivia facts, but yeah. So that's it. That was it for the trivia. If you want to see the full watch along, it'll be over on my Patreon. And other than that, I thank you guys so much for watching. This has been That Shy Guy Matt, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.